No way. You're actually here. Wait a minute. This is actually a first time. Hello. I've actually been back to streaming a lot more. I'm sure this probably would have happened at some point. Oh, hey. Those are menus. That's definitely not hidden. Whoops. Hi, you can see that. I don't know. I was about to be 2D. I mean, not actually 2D, but a PNG. But I thought, I don't know. I'll just do this until I get annoyed with it and then put it back. But yes, hello. I really actually have not seen you on here. I'm about to... Well, I mean, as the title says, I was thinking about learning Strive tonight. I'm going to do my normal routine of sitting around and playing Eversoul. Oh wait, can you hear the fan? That's actually probably a good question. You can probably hear the fan whenever I talk. Oh yeah, that's true. I probably would have done it a lot earlier today, but I was actually just streaming in my Discord, and I've been trying to do that more often. You cannot hear the fan. Okay. Actually, well, that's pretty good then. I must have filtered something out. Well, working as intended then. I think I can hear the fan for myself, but I'd rather have it on than not and just be super uncomfortable. Still setting up the thingy. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that works. There we go. Now I'm in 3D. And let me do the regrettable thing that I have to do, which is shine a light on my face. I do hate that part of it, but we'll manage. Alright. Now the game that I sit and talk at, because I can't just sit still and talk. I have to be clicking things. I believe it's gotten to that point. Hey, feel free. I've been streaming in there every single day. The more people who find some reason to stick in there, the better. I'm basically realizing that this entire time that I've been trying to do all of this, I don't really have like a community. I have a lot of people who come back regularly, but I feel like to call it a community, I would have to be doing things in there. And I hadn't been, so, you know, I'm gonna start trying to do more things. Involve more people. Oh, my monthly subscription expired. Aw, who cares? I probably shouldn't have one of that anyway. I feel like that's... I mean, it's not that this game isn't good enough to warrant that, but you know, it's still not a good idea. It encourages bad behavior. And it's one less thing to pay for, so that's good. I will be fine without it. Oh wait, so I guess you haven't really seen what my streams look like. This is the screen I do gacha games on. Most of the time, it's Arc Knights here. I'm just doing Eversoul because I forgot. So I'm just picking up right quick before I go back to before I get to destroy it. I'm going to learn Elfelt today, and if I don't like Elfelt, then I'm going to learn Testament. And if I don't like Testament, then I'm going to learn Bridget. Oh, yeah. I do have a lot of those VODs still up. I mean, okay, well, they're all up on the YouTube, but you know how it is. I really do like exporting stuff from here, but I do envy the people who have the time to like edit and put together like a big thing from the streams that they do. And I feel like I should probably do something like that eventually for all the Lethal Company that I've played. I think that would be fun. But, yeah. I mean, it's just like, it's a lot of effort. I already do try and go back and clip stuff, at least from whenever I play that game, but even then, sometimes it's like, oh, what did I do? I died again. I screamed again. It doesn't, it's like it all blends together, you know? Tiny tuber clips? Oh, cool. I've never really heard of them. I guess they must be tiny. Sounds like a good idea, though. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. What do I have that's potentially causing this to slow down? Really, honestly, could be anything. Actually, it could just be the fact that I have all this stuff running. It's always so many programs to do all this. Oh, I have two browsers open. Oh, I just get rid of one of those. Okay, that's already better. I just had browsers open for no reason. Browsers. I think since the last time most of what I've been doing today is just sitting and playing Arc Knights, which was going to be in preparation for another stream that I was going to do, but I wasn't going to do it today. I think I was going to do it tomorrow. It was just like sitting and playing story stuff for some of these games. I do want to do it for this game as well. Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn the sound on for the game. It honestly is a really well-made game. It's just not a really well-known game, unfortunately. There's nothing that can really be done at this point. It's been over a year. I mean, I guess some games get popular later in life. You never really know, but the point is whether or not it's fun, not whether or not it's popular. And I've been playing it for about that long, so I like it. I also think she's one of the coolest characters, like, ever. Well, she's not too good, but it happens. This is one of those games where whether or not a character is good kind of matters. Arc Knights is not. Oh yeah. I feel like that's one of the things that makes me play this a little bit less, but it's fine. It's also the fact that there's not like as many modes as some older games, and I feel like that's probably going to change over time as well. But there's always plenty to enjoy about it. But yes, this is the idle clicking routine that I go through. Most of the time that I've been streaming in the Discord, it's been me doing this off stream. And just hanging out. I haven't really been doing a lot of chatting in there, but probably some of the time I'm going to do that as well. I also have been drawing in there. Sometimes when it's like either the kind of thing I wouldn't draw on stream or the kind of thing that I got spooked away from because they did a content warning for me drawing a character in a bikini, which was really stupid. And it just made me not want to continue that drawing on stream, which then made it take so much longer. Now it's almost a year later, which is not, that one is my fault though. It still shouldn't have taken that long. But you know how it is with momentum and doing art and everything like that. Sometimes you just slip and then you never return to something as quickly as you want to. Is that better? I think I can kind of hear it less. I'm hearing the fan, but I don't think it's actually picking up on stream. Don't know though. All I need to do is feel the fan, not hear it. Anyway, as I introduce just about every single time, this is how the combat in the game works. It's a very auto-heavy type thing. People just kind of mill around and do their attacks if you have all the settings correct. But it's still fun. Especially when it works. Okay, there we go. It is usually less choppy than this, but I don't know what's up with that. PC's also been on for quite some time. Yeah, I suppose from an onlooker standpoint, it's always kind of difficult to tell what's going on there, but oh well. I will be done with this portion of it pretty soon. This is like, I do want to make more of a day of it sometime, for sure. Wait, okay. I can just select these and get this already. That shouldn't be difficult. But yes, after this, it's then I'll switch to Strive. I just want to usually make sure that I do this, especially when I'm not on the monthly subscription. But that having been expired now, it does make it easier to stop doing this every day. I feel like they're not gonna make a character that I like more than some of the ones that I already have, so it's probably as good a time as any to wind down on playing this game so much. Especially since Arknights is about to have another banner, etc. Not this one. I don't really have to do these towers. I was going to do that some other day. More daily stuff. Alright, stuff in the shop still. I think these days I've genuinely just become more of like a dub person. I don't know. I don't know how it happened. But here we are. I think even if I were to go back to watching anime more often, I think I would still pick the dubs. It's like, to me in my brain, it's a lot better for multitasking. And I find it hard to do stuff without multitasking to some degree anymore. And I don't even know if that's something I've just bunched up in my brain about. I probably could just focus on one thing at a time, but usually when I'm at home, I just don't want to. So yeah. Probably dubs next time. I think also just kind of, because I watch so many streamers and things, that has also become a bit more normal to me. Just hearing different kinds of voices. So I get less, I mean, there's a lot of people who get annoyed by the way that people talk for one reason or another, which is kind of frustrating because most of the time it's just the way people talk. You can't really control that. It's like if you don't want somebody to speak in a certain way, then the advice that I could give would be not to watch them. But I don't know. Like people going into each other's chats and saying stuff like, "Oh, I don't like your voice" and whatnot. It's like, okay. I don't think there's a way to quantify this. Actually, no, maybe I can. Hold on. Do I have something that counts as a stretch? Oh, wait, why is my thumb like that? Why is my thumb like that? Okay. There we go. Ow. I did a stretch. Nice. True, you didn't tell me what to stretch. I am sitting kind of badly in my chair. If only there was some way that somebody could spin points and make me check. Like, okay, hold on. I actually kind of wonder, even though I do still have that as like a default option, why do I still have that there? Dehydrate, I understand. Because I do forget to drink water a lot. Especially because I think my brain has started to do a thing where I will start to talk more, which is nice, obviously, because I'm streaming, but I have actually found that at the end of a session, I do start getting a little bit tired in the voice. Probably because of how late I stream most of the time. But I was on earlier today. I usually don't talk in the Discord streams, so I am able to save my voice there, but it's usually just hanging out. And if anybody else wants to play stuff and just hang out, then that's obviously good. Oh, by the way, there's a crazy pack for Lethal Company that I saw. It's a horror game pack that adds a bunch of other monsters and stuff. I feel like I want to get that, but it's also like 140 something mods. So I feel like it might be kind of prone to crashing, but I've seen it played and it seems like it would be so fun to actually play. So maybe I might be expecting a lot of the things about the monsters, but that does not mean that I will not be scared by them. Because most of the time, what I've been seeing happen is people will just run into a place and then die. Sorry, hold on. Let me do the hydrate thing that you're not going to hear. There we go. Just, whenever something's in front of my face. I mean, you get the idea. I don't want to, like, gulp into the mic. I feel like I'm already close enough to it anyway. You have stickers on your mic? Because I kind of thought about it. I see that sometimes, like keychains and stickers and stuff. But I don't know. It's like, once I get a new one, I don't really want to have to peel the old ones off. Alright, I'm a bit conflicted because this light is flickering for some reason, and I really wish it wasn't. And that is a little disturbing, frankly. Do not know why that's happening. Is it because of the fan? Something happening over here. Uh-oh. I wiggled something for a second. Everything's still working, I think. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. I'll take a little bit of flickering. That's fine. I don't believe I had anything else for this. Unless there's stuff in the bag. Okay, there's still stuff in the bag. Yada yada gotcha game stuff. I think that should be it. I had one more level to give, I think. And there. Still one of the best things about the game. If you have 5 characters, you do not have to level every single other character in the game. You can just stick them into this level sync thing. In the top 5, every other soul in the game will match the top 5. And there's also this overclocking thing that adds extra levels on top of it. So it is a good game for if you actually want to use every single character, which is usually how I am for a lot of these games. But anyway, let me close the game. Because I have to set up the real game for today, which is Guilty Gear Strive. Now, this is the part I'm a little bit afraid of, because Strive was not cooperating. So this is where I might end up getting out of 3D if I can't run it. I also have Clip Studio Paint open for some reason. I need to close that. Honestly, frankly, I should probably close Chatterino too. Yeah. It's like a heavier program than I think. I just... Wait, what is being updated right now? I feel like something happened somewhere. Were other things updating? Alright, I'm going to try Strive. If it runs poorly, then I will make myself into a PNG. It's not going to be the worst thing in the world. It'll be fine. Wait, what's 20 minutes till dawn talking about? Hold on. They actually still have more new characters in that. Interesting. Well, it don't matter. Now we will try. Let's try. Let me look at studio mode for a second. See if I can set that up on the game screen. And close that. Alright, game screen. Game capture. Not one step from meeting, but Gears Drive. Okay. Alright, perfect. We'll head on over there. And see if it works. We'll get that turned up. In game. I do feel like there's a lot of heat coming off my computer. I don't know whose fault that is. But I also am very much of the mind that my PC fans might not be set up correctly. And I might not know how to do that. Okay. Now let's go to training for a second, but I was probably going to do the combo create, well, not create, the combo search. So this now means, wait, hold on. Let me change the category. LT here. Strive. There we go. Now, I think I was basically going to learn RAM at some point, but honestly, Elfelt coming out kind of got me more interested in the game. But the one that I've only, actually the only one that I've ever even tried to some degree, as far as actually fighting anyone, is Testament. So I don't know if I'll just end up doing all this and then going back to Testament. But this now counts. I've basically been trying to meet a quota this entire time, where I made a tweet a while ago where I said I can't favorite any more artwork of Elfelt until I play her on stream. Because all I was doing for a while was saying that I wanted to play the game and then not playing the game and just favoriting a bunch of artwork. So it also has occurred to me that I don't really even know the combo structure of this game or how to do stuff like that on my own. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the combo search thing. I don't quite know that that's the best way to do all of this, but maybe. I'll just platform all. Why would that matter? Wow, cool. It has also occurred to me that I don't 100% know how this mode works either. Wait. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I was using the wrong move. Oh, there's a free mode. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do it that way. Free practice mode. Wait. Can you actually cross people off that way? What does it look like? You play demo? Okay. No, I feel like it's kind of better to pick which ones you're trying to do, right? I feel like that makes more sense. It just picked a bunch of them for me. But why? Search menu. Player. How it felt. Type. Maybe combo. Maybe all. Tag. Latest game version, probably. Wait, what? So all? Do you have to? This seems confused. Okay. Clear rate. So does nobody do any of these? Well, that is a bit Interesting. Wall bait combo throw start. This is definitely confusing. See, when you go from the start like this, it's like, where do you start when trying to learn a character? I mean, first off, do I even know the basics of this game? What is mission? Okay. Beginner, basic fighting game techniques. Okay, I do know all that stuff. Actually, okay, this is kind of specific to this game, so I feel like I could probably start here. It's gonna set me with Soul, obviously. You know, main character, even though his name is Bad Guy. Let me hydrate, hold on. Good idea. And mute. Oh. Is that what he sounds like? Oh, I didn't land an attack. Okay. I get the idea. Air dashing, that's pretty universal to a lot of games. Definitely done that before. Air backdash. Oh, you can attack on a backdash. That's interesting. Oh. Got it. That's pretty easy. Easy. I don't know what I just accomplished there, but I mean, yeah, jump cancels. Wait, what was wrong about that? Is this not the right move? What's wrong with what I did? Is that not? Do I have to do it within the same block stun or something? Oh. That's what it's trying to get me to do. Okay. I have to jump after that one too. Fair enough. I do kind of forget about that sometimes. These things do end up being relevant. As far as what angle you're trying to attack from. Wait, why did it not work from that? angle. Uh-oh. Whatever. 2 types of knockdown. Oh. Yeah. I do know this one. I mean, there's definitely... Okay, I think the sweep you can actually technically combo into. So, that's what it's trying to get you to understand. And then some kinds of knockdowns you can roll away from. So how your opponent deals with it kind of deals with what you're trying to do. 2 low attacks with Alpha. And sweep. Right. Okay. Well, none of those were... I guess it's only a low kick there. Overhead attack. That's not overhead? Actually, that'd be pretty bad if it was. I don't actually know what overhead she has. I mean, obviously, other than like jumping stuff like that. Oh. He seems pretty prone to that one. He is the tallest character when crouching, after all. You can actually see when I'm leaning in, that's funny. Also, it does seem like Strive is running pretty well. So I don't think I have to change out of the 3D. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be not paying attention. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Oops. Easy. It's just a normal into a special. Like anything else. Pokes, I suppose that's a bit advanced of a concept. Oh, I get what you're trying to make me do. So this is, yeah. It's trying to get you to poke him out of... Yeah. Poke him out of the projectile. That is a bit hard to do. Oh. Okay, the dash button actually makes that a lot easier. Maybe I should make the dash button something else. Because I can't really hold it down the way. I think by default it's clicking in on the stick. But I have never dashed like that in my life. Okay. I'll put the burst on here. And I'll just make the dash the left trigger. Which is probably crazy, but... and that'll make it a lot easier for me. Okay. Never mind. Still takes some getting used to. I kind of like using it that way. Punish. Okay, a whiff punish is a little bit advanced. What are they? What do you mean? For playing this. Do I have to map the play button? Okay. Oh, okay. So you just make that whiff and then... oh. That does take some spacing. And some foresight for sure. I do find it kind of hard to think this way, especially when I don't really know all of the character's attacks enough to think like actually whiff punishing stuff. Stop the opponent's dash. Okay. Seems fair. Yeah, just before they get a chance to attack. Overdrives. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, just supers. Okay. Oops. Ah. I played the sample by accident. What is his overdrive? Is it still the same? Tyrant Wave? Okay. Oops. I don't know what combos into it. Yeah, I don't know what combos into it. Apparently, I also don't know how to do it. That is the button. See, I keep clicking in on the stick by accident when trying to use it that way, so I feel like this isn't a good button for it either. Okay. Why would that play a taunt? Why is that on there? Okay. How do I unassign something? That's not how. I just need that not to be that. At least that doesn't do anything. Oh, if I just do it wrong, that, I guess, do the super attack without comboing into it, then that's good. Okay. I think nothing is getting in the way now. Oops. That's fine. There's a super move. Gold Psych Burst. Okay, this is where things start getting like very singular to the game itself. So this is kind of the stuff that I do have to know. At least a little bit. Okay. What does that do? Wait, do you actually get tension when you do that? I didn't really know. I don't really feel like I would need to do this 5 times to understand that, but yeah, you know how it is. There's a tutorial. I have to tell you. Okay, now this one is... I'm not really too sure. It used to just be holding 2 buttons. Okay, yeah, back, except... Yeah. It just makes it so that people can't mash on you. So most of their attacks will start whiffing if they're too close. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, that works the same way as it always used to. Round to air. Oh, this is actually kind of a difficult one. Because some people have a better like forward punch for this. It is supposed to be universal, but it doesn't always shake out that way. It's like a universal anti-air against jump-ins, but some people's are still better than others. At least that's how it used to be, so I'm just assuming. Oh? Oh. Okay. Yeah. The way that the air dashes work, you have to really commit. So I feel like this probably works a little bit better in this game because I think there's a lot more recovery on it. I'm not 100% sure about that though. Most of the stuff that I'm saying about this game is just stuff that I've heard. And that might be recover from stagger state. Wait, how do you do that? Maybe I should have read. There's no sample. Oh, okay. So you just kind of mash. Okay. I feel like I didn't know that. You can throw the opponent when they're in the stagger state. Okay. Off the ground. Yeah, this goes back to the other thing that it has to do with the type of knockdown that you land. So with that sweep, you can kind of nudge people on the ground just for extra damage. And it sort of forces them to do something. Wait. Special cancel. I'll do that with Alpha. See what they make me do. I would love to just be practicing things specific to Alpha, but okay, I get it. Oh yeah, A is X. Oh, okay. That works. What next? Oh. Well, that's everything. Fair enough. You got 94% on that. Unique Guilty Gear techniques. Dash and block. Okay, the roaming cancel stuff, that is not something I really even want to mess with right now. Level up to an expert. Dash momentum. Follow up at risk level. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is definitely later stuff for sure. And matchup tutorials, wow. That is very thorough of them, I will admit. Move compatibility. Sliding special move. Okay. Well, at that point, it's getting into stuff that I feel like I would have to really know what I'm doing already. I wish there was just like a normal trials version though. Like, what is mission? I think mission is what I was just doing, so. So just recommended ones is what this one was. Because it just loaded me up with 5 and I just didn't really know what they were. And it seems like it drops you in with set play ones and ones that are just combos. I don't know how that works. You have to wait for it to... Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. I'm not even starting with the right one. Okay, in mid-air. Let me replay the demo, actually. Okay, I looked away for 1 second and missed it. Missed it again. Why would a red Roman cancel be a part of what they're trying to make you do? I guess I would have to know more of what a Roman cancel is to understand that. Wait, when did she turn for that? Is that a part of it? Oh. She doesn't turn for it. It just hits behind her. But what angle does it hit behind her? Oh, okay. This seems so specific. Like it's very narrowly missing every single time. How would that still be in the air? Oh, you jump cancel it. Why would I do this combo? Okay, I guess maybe part of this is just discerning, like, what would this be for? I just kind of want simple stuff. So what is this? Okay, I guess that seems easy-ish. Wait, okay. I actually didn't know that worked like that. There's the wild assault thing. I think that's something they added later. But I wasn't playing earlier, so it doesn't really make much of a difference to me. But as far as I'm concerned, this is basically something that was in there for the start for me. I keep forgetting which one it is. That. I don't know how relevant that is, but... Okay, yeah, actually I should probably do the second part of this. Just to practice what to actually do. That's okay. Right. Because that works by itself. Or does it? Oh, it does. Wait, is it? Where's it go back? Do I have to wait for it to... I see. I can at least see how to do that. Recruit got a plume dupe? Yeah. You're gonna see a lot of those for sure. I think you had another ticket too. Those tickets tend to accumulate pretty easily. Although I don't remember how easy it is for them to just appear at the start. But yeah, welcome in. I hope your celebration stuff was fun. It was nice actually just hanging out and watching the beginning of the game for you. When I say that I will just sit and teach anybody that game, I genuinely mean it. I don't even know why I like to talk about it so much, or why I even like it so much, but I mean, I know why I like it so much. Part of it might be sunk cost, but I don't know. I just have not gotten tired of it the whole time. Okay, let me practice the end of this combo again. It's just this. Yeah. Okay. That seems to work. That is such an awesome voice line for that. Day of the week missions, yeah. It's got those. And the supply missions, the ones you're going to want to focus on practically the most are those. I mean, if you're really wanting to. But do you remember when I earlier ominously said something like, you'll know when to level up characters? You'll run into that ceiling eventually, I think. And you'll probably know who you'll want to level up as well. Because for one, it is nice to have healers healing more HP, because you get kind of an idea of how quickly or how slowly they might heal. So yeah, it just, all of these things start to balance out. And if you can imagine, I don't even know how I've done it. Maybe that's part of the sunk cost of like knowing all of this information about every single character, having tried all of them out from like start to finish. I don't know. I feel like there's just almost nothing that I know as much about than that game. And that's an interesting feeling to have, especially when it's a game where, I mean, you know, it's not the easiest game in the world. And maybe it's not hard to find out all of that information, but it was definitely interesting accumulating it on my own and not looking it up, especially early on. So I feel like there was a point in which I just sort of tested all that, and that I found that part of it to be fun. Like, you noticed whenever you were having trouble, there is a certain kind of person who will go and just say like, oh, you have to do this, this, and this. I will not do that. Unless you specifically ask me how to do a stage, I will never tell you how to do a stage, because I feel like that it just like takes the fun away. Like, I don't know. It's like a battle puzzle in a sense. And for me, like watching somebody fail a stage and then go back and see, oh, okay, I need to adjust this way and do this, this, and this here. To me, that is like the way that I got obsessed with this game, is that you end up, sorry, not this game, Arknights. You just end up failing, and then like, okay, what do I do to not fail? It's not one-to-one like that all the time, but it's very satisfying to see that. I don't remember which one tactical drill is, but yeah. Okay, let me try the front part of this again. Okay. Okay. Wait. No, not like that. Okay. getting the... Okay, I have to be precise about that, I think. I have to buffer it in while the move is happening. Sort of end it right there. Okay. So I have some time after that to... There we go. That is very satisfying. Okay, I got the combo trial, at least. See, this is a lot more useful to me. Of like... See? Already did it twice. Okay, how about from the other side? Okay. Okay. This always happens. Doing this part of it is... Yeah, of the ending bit. That's the most confusing bit for me. Right, okay. Yeah, doing the super from the other side as well. Okay. I think that was kind of late though. Never mind. It didn't matter. Okay. Right, so far. That's got a lot of range. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that. And then down again. Not that one. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. I don't know what makes me want to switch what button that is being done with. I mean, it's not really muscle memory when I haven't even done it normally a number of times, so maybe I should just practice with the... Yeah. I'll practice it normally more first. Okay. Alright. I get to that part. Spider. That. It's that part that's tripping me up now for some reason. It's for triangle again. I keep saying triangle, but I'm on an Xbox controller. Maybe that's the main problem. Think, think, think. It's this. It's this part again. No, no. Yeah. Okay. That is really such an awesome line. Oh, actually, that's good to know. Because that's the anti-air one, which is that seems really good for the anti-air. Because even at tip range, that hits. Is that Gatling into anything? I guess not. Oh yeah, that's right. Technically, this is a combo in that case. Or does that work the same way? I think the launch might be lower. I can just do that one though. Okay, this does help because I feel like I'm starting to get the potential structure of combos a bit more. Oh wait, that's a low one. Oh. Uh-oh. See. Oh my goodness. Okay. Does that work the same way? Wait. Because this whole time I've just been doing that. But I feel like it doesn't work the same way. Or does it? Am I just doing it wrong? Oh, I might just be doing it wrong. This is something I could do from close. There really is a lot of damage in this game. Wait, can people get out of that? So does that work the same way? Oh, it does. So this is like a far version of that, then. Okay. Wait. No, I shouldn't do that. I feel like that's adding too much. Wait, that actually works? That's just like tip range. Round start. Actually, this is all tip range of round start. Come to think of it. Okay. Right. There we go. Hit it again. And then I don't have any super, I guess it's just easier enough to end it that way. Or maybe with the bottom one. Does that work? I mean, getting people into the corner is pretty beneficial. And that's basically what that's doing, but just with more damage. Right. What have I done? That's something by accident, I guess. Oh. Is that actually... There's no way that's an overhead. Wait, what did I just... Did I just do something like that? Oh, wait. Did I just jump cancel it? No. No way. Yeah, this seems like something that would more have. Oh, okay. Because that's that kind of move, I think I can just... So that means I could do it into the super. So that... I guess figuring out a route off of many common moves is probably good. Seems like a lot of roads lead to there. It's probably not like optimal or whatever. I'm not really in it for that. Although, I mean, I could just... I mean, what else do people have for me in this? Because there's probably... I mean, these are my thoughts after literally one combo and trying to do stuff. And then just messing around with the rest. A wall one. Okay. That seems a bit difficult. Oh yeah, I never formally did the other one. Hold on. I did it on free mode. Let me see if I can actually finish that one properly. I wonder if that means it'll not let me do it after. Ooh, almost. Almost first try. Which means I'm never going to do it as well again. Okay, hold on. Yep. do have all of the parts of that in my head, kind of. There we go. What's under like? Okay, so that one's completed at least. The wall. I kind of like seeing the mid-screen ones though. Maybe I could get ones that are just tagged as a mid-screen. And I'll just see what it's doing first. Oh. So there's a Roman cancel in there. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I think taking some indication, even if it's just like arcade play or something like that, I think it's not too bad. They go this way. What colors? You know what? I'll just do normal colors. This will get at least a better idea of neutral stuff, because the bottom line is I know nothing about fighting any of the characters in this game. I've really never known anything about fighting people in any Guilty Gear, much less Strive. This was never really my game.
Who goes there? And what did you just drop?
Ooh, that's one way to start a love story.
FL versus
Sure is.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
It has also occurred to me that I do not fully know her normals. I definitely don't know his. I also know that this isn't the way to play her. I know that this is a way to play her. For sure. It's probably the worst way to play her. But I also remember Mai from Blaze Blue, and that this is basically how people would play her. By shooting the spear over and over. See all the stuff that I learned from the combo trials? And how it's coming to pass? Yeah, I'd be laughing too. Okay, let me try and fight normally. She's a rushdown character. What can I do air to air with her? Even if I'm firing behind. Oh. That move. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't really do anything. It's literally just her C. It's so long range.
Is this a marriage
Oh,
certificate?
Mr. Samurai, how forward of you.
You need this. don't you?
Oh, you're so very bold.
It belongs to you.
Are you proposing to me?
What are you talking about?
Ah, a love that starts at marriage. Two hearts that don't even know each other's favorite foods yet squabble their way ever closer. Wait, are you one of my fans?
You're what?
I'm the shining front woman of the once-in-a-millennium band Speyothos Fanaticus, known for my ultra-relatable lyrics about love and marriage.
News to me.
Now, love me with all your soul.
What?
Where'd I put my wedding dress?
Hey, wait!
See you later, dear.
Stop, you romantic rascal!
I told you they put a lot more into characterization in this. Because, you know, I mean, this is what Elfelt would do last time. But I feel like
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
there wasn't a lot
So instead of
else
reflecting on
to
themselves,
her.
they blame beasts, heaven, or hell.
I do think the band is a very fun touch
Let's have a fine duel.
to everything else that she tends to do.
And now, I'm gonna catch your heart.
FL versus Kai. Duel
Hence where all the screaming was coming from.
rock.
How careless. Stun dipper.
Oh, I heard Miles.
Fuja art. Stun dipper. Resound.
Hey.
Ride the lightning.
What?
Slap.
I actually don't know what overhead she has.
I'll put you on the guest list.
Or like standing overheads, rather.
Duel 2.
Does she need it? As I think about it. That is a cross up and a half, huh? Wait, is that a punishing move? This was dumb. But it worked.
Slap.
I just landed and did that.
Can we open for your Imperial Orchestra?
That is awesome.
FL.
I've actually gone this entire time without seeing that. I mean, I wanted to play her to myself, so I was trying not to watch anybody play her. I guess it's pretty easy to avoid watching this game, actually.
Society. So instead of
I mean,
reflecting on themselves, they blame beasts, heaven,
not for lack of people playing, it's more like... there's not a ton of fighting game VTubers out there. There's a lot. But
Let me hear your Zongivas.
But I want to hear your Zongavas.
what is that?
FL versus Ramlethal. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, that's right. She's incredibly long range. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. This was dumb. talking about boobs. Hmm.
You can do better than that.
You know what? That is actually very possible.
Wins.
Also, hello. Welcome in. Jimmy Pickens. I am very new to this. I've played Strive a total of one time during like a beta. So everything that you're seeing is me having done a singular combo trial for like 30 minutes. And knowing how to play Mai from Blaze Blue. She just did a death drop.
Sorry, I might have overdone it.
FL wins.
And I kid you not, when Elfelt was released, I was actually really disappointed because I thought, oh no, is she going to play like she did before? And are we going to have to deal with that again? Because last time the lockdown from all the grenades and all the crazy stuff, it was so overwhelming. And to me, it didn't even feel fun to play very much.
So instead of reflecting
But the way that she is now, I feel like it's a whole lot more fun.
heaven or hell.
Like I said, kind of like a combination between Mai and Noelle a bit.
Phew. Promotion isn't easy, but
I would not have
tried.
expected that they would take the character in that direction. That's for sure.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Recover. Invite help. All your challenge. Over here. Invite help. On and
Right. I need to figure out how to combo off that situation.
Look upon your enemy.
I do like how they animated him in this. It is always so crazy. Hmm. Now, do I know what he's doing? Absolutely not. I think I never have. Also, if that is not a JoJo reference, then I don't know what is. Okay. I have not practiced on what to do with counters, that's for sure. Okay. Definitely staying away, that's for sure. I know I can't win like this, and it's very lame to do so, but... Oh, that was a bad super. I actually think it didn't even reach. Oh. I think I should have tried that. Ooh. Okay. This is actually probably better for practice. That's kind of the whole point of this. Oh wait, I still get to... Okay, yeah.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I don't know how to combo off the big counters. Oh yeah, that's right. I should be doing more of that, I think. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be doing more sweeps. Ow. Ooh. I was lucky. Ooh.
Come to my show, right?
Yeah, close.
Once more.
I just keep... Wait. It is actually such a strange adjustment to play her in rush down in any sort of capacity. I'm so used to... I mean, I can try that, but I don't really know how to mix up with it very well. Surely it's not doing that a bunch, because that would be so annoying. Well, is that it? Is that what you have to do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's the power of love and music.
I really do have to think about this differently.
Wins. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Kind of exciting, though. I mean, I say this as if I really played it before. I really didn't. That's a counter move for it, isn't it? Does that actually mix up that much? That's so different. I think it's also that I just haven't really played a character much like her before.
Now's your chance to become a fan.
We really have to be in people's faces. Or at least that's what I assume. I don't know. Oh, I forgot about her. Oh, you have the base now. Good. See, that's the one that's really, really hard to explain to anybody. And I kind of forgot how it is at the start.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
So I would definitely recommend paying attention to the tutorials for that, because
Heaven or hell.
it's actually simpler than it seems. It's just setting up a bunch of stuff.
You won't even have the time to blink.
Yeah, it's a whole lot.
Oh, phew.
But I think starting out it's less crazy,
Might as well enjoy it.
because as you can already probably see, there's a lot less rooms.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh no. Elliot is so fast. Uh-oh. Wait, where is she? Oh yeah, that's right. She has an uppercut thing for that. Yeah, definitely gotta send those records a little bit more, I think. I don't know. Because I've watched so little of her being played, I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay. Well, that That is not indicative of anything. Also, I'm just still playing. I'm still playing against AI, so this is not anything
Now's your chance to
to
become
look
a fan.
impressive. Like getting a perfect on AI, like that's nothing. But yeah, it is. I really love the intro and exit animations. Like Strive really, really upped the game for sure. And again, Elfeld is like so much more animated, like, literally and figuratively than before.
That they cannot change
It's just a lot more fun.
So instead of
Oh, oops. I didn't mean to skip the intro. I kind of get what they were trying to. Oops. I was trying to sweep right there. Okay. I'm so glad that doesn't do more damage because that would be like the worst. If she actually was supposed to fight that way.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I feel like there's something more I could do there. Oops. That's right in front of her. Wait, what is her other super? I don't think I've ever done it before. Is that a... Oh. I don't even have the attention for it. Hold on. Hi. Now I'm just trying to do it, and I'm gonna... Ooh. Wait. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. That's why it's not working. Yeah, it is that. Yeah, I don't know how to combo with that, so not really useful to me. So the base is beta. I don't know why they still say that. Because they haven't added anything new to the base in like 2 years.
In life and music, the more explosive, the better.
FL wins.
They've always indicated like they were going to do more with it, but I don't know at this point. Oh, there's Jacko. But yeah,
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
it's really just another secondary resource farm. Can you change the music? The music that plays in the base? I don't think so. You can play the music that
Treat.
the okay. Well, the title screen music can change. If you can, then I just never noticed.
Might as well enjoy it.
FL versus Jacko. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I actually have no idea how Jacko plays in this. Oh wait. As I think about it, I've also not heard all the music from this, especially for like the DLC characters.
I'll put you on the guest list.
Maybe it's the event of some late chapter. Yeah, it could be.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, that was a mistake. Also, I forgot about crabs. Yeah, honestly, that's understandable.
My mic is always hot.
That was a very different scream right then. Was that like a... Why do I feel like Justice used to scream like that? Justice is actually another character that was... Wait. No, I might be wrong.
We collide in the street where love come crashing in.
Love?
Yes, it's a high-impact meet cute.
Safety first. I finally caught up with you.
Duel 1.
Wait. Where's he here for? I did not know that this happened. Okay. Interesting. Oh, is this like a boss thing? He's definitely good at blocking. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh.
I'll put you on the guest list.
I didn't think you were capable of that.
Yeah. Recommended levels are definitely not always accurate, but I actually kind of like the idea of only leveling when you really need to. Especially if you're kind of used to saving for characters that you want. Ooh. I mean, I don't do that. I just kind of, at this point, whenever I get a new character, I just level them as much as possible. Usually at least to Elite 1, because it unlocks their second skill. Most of the time, I kind of want the character for their second skill. Or third. Elite is not as easy to level 4, of course. Or Elite 2. But yeah, can you kind of already see why I'm so into the game? Because I feel like it sort of sets in like all of these different scenarios and things that you can make with the characters and all the stuff that they throw at you. It makes doing the stages actually fun to me. Even if it's not like a genre that you are into traditionally. And it wasn't a genre I was into traditionally either, because I don't really do that. What's this? Oh, that one. Okay. Hey, get off of there. He's definitely blocking. Oh,
Remember my band
it's over. Well, we can do this again. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. It just always hooks me. Just seeing what they're gonna do next. Even if there's like mechanics and stuff I'm not super into, it does always keep it interesting. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, there's it's apples and oranges for sure. Like even with Eversoul and Arknights, they're just very different games. Oh my goodness. Why are you going in there?
Come to my show, right?
Okay. This is annoying. I'm just trying to stay away from him. It's proving to be very difficult.
Remember my band
Very, very difficult.
Next week, same time, same place.
It actually, I disagree with that actually. Because honestly, once you level up certain units, you kind of don't really have to. It's very much a game where you can keep a core party. So it's not like every single time that you get new characters, you have to sort of keep up with them. Because also the duplicate thing for advancing some character stats, it's actually pretty, like, you'll never need that. So when you level up a character, that's kind of all you really need to do. It's like you only really need to do it once. So ultimately, leveling up characters isn't too terribly hard.
Yes, it's a high
If you get kind of a baseline of characters that you like to use, then you definitely do not have to level up everybody.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And sometimes, like, just when you get an idea of the kind of strategies you want to do, you don't really have to deviate that much from them either. There are some stages that favor certain things, but oftentimes you can just like, or oftentimes you can, oh goodness, hold on. There's a lot going on from a new player's perspective. Yeah, I mean, I can't really compare how it is to that. I don't really know. Well, the way in which I feel like it is sort of hoarder friendly is just the fact that when you get units that are good, they're always good. So while leveling up is required for some kind of a baseline in some areas, it's like you're not really going to need to do anything else. Especially when it's like, yeah. I mean, obviously there's some comparable things about just any game ever. So it is a very natural thing to compare experiences that you know versus experiences you don't. Like, it's not like a problem. It's just I don't really have the frame of reference for a lot of the stuff in Lost World other than what you've explained to me. So you would have to explain how it is comparable in order for me to understand. Because I totally believe that there's going to be similarities. I mean, they're both gacha games, after all. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to attack more. Ultimately. Like, you can sit there and do that, but you can't do it forever. Can't do it forever. You can't. I mean, you can, but I wish you wouldn't. There we go.
I'm sorry, but I'm already promised to another. Wait, what the heck is this?
Yeah, I would like to see it for sure.
We've got matching afros.
Good impact protection.
Oh, right. Now we can bump into each other as hard as we like. Scratch that. What's love without the thrill of a little risk?
I'm sorry.
Likewise. I got too caught up in the love in front of me. But I think my future husband will be upset if we have matching afros.
Wrong. I have no intentions of marrying.
You sure can be the jealous type. If you're that worried, you can put a ring on it right now. That's right. Let's elope, darling.
What? Oh, congratulations.
I actually wrote a wedding march just for a time like this.
That's nice. You can't possibly be serious, can you? Say something.
I will now sing Speothos Fanaticus's very own wedding march.
You know what? Fair enough.
Get away from me!
People being silly is the point of this game. I will not hear any answers otherwise. Yes, this has always been her thing, but they just like amplified it to where now she's a death metal singer. So that was basically my only taste of normal combat in this game thus far. I don't know how much that translates to anything, but I definitely feel like I would have to play against people in order to get an idea of how anything works. So, I did want to circle back around to some stuff with Arc Knights again, because I was waiting for Sanity earlier to just try and level up some stuff with that high mark character. This combo create thing is interesting, but I do kind of wish there was a normal version of it.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Also, there's some insane kinds of characters in this game, even other than Elfeld. This guy, this has been like the main big bad guy for a very, very long time in this series, and this is the only time that he's been playable. And what they did with him was they practically made like a roguelike card game as a character. Like, I don't even understand what could possibly be wrong with him. And yes, this is the famous Bridget. Probably one of the most recognizable characters outside of this series. I think maybe May. And, Sol and Kai. I think people always tend to know Sol and Kai from Guilty Gear. But aside from that, people tend to know of Bridget. Maybe May. Maybe Ino. I've also got to play Testament. There's a lot of stuff I want to learn. But I feel like even if I were to just give an example of what this guy does, it would be so... like, you just really can't tell what he's doing. There's locked DLC. Yeah, there's one season pass that I didn't buy because it was full of a bunch of characters I didn't think I would really play. I'll probably pick it up some other sale. But yeah, lower left, it's just a bunch of different cards that I think get used every single time and just shuffled out. Yeah. So like, I don't even know how you reload it. Okay. There it is. Yep. All different skills now. So you have to just like... oh, wait. Okay, it's consuming something in order to do that. Because it looks like I can't use it now. So what does he need in order to do that? And I see there's like a 13 down there. Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, I guess so. So it's locked down. How do you unlock it? Or are those specifically not usable? Okay. Mana. Asuka gains increased defense while he has mana. Mana depletes when Asuka loses health or uses certain special moves. Chant. Expends mana to activate a spell. Bookmark. Changes the slot. Recover mana. Oh. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. So all of those you have to... They all use different levels of mana. And then the shuffle, that counts down just overall. Because, yeah, what happens after the shuffle's gone? Is it over? Oh, no. Okay. I guess it just resets back to that. What's the difference between the... Oh my goodness. Yeah. As you can see, like, this is the final boss just playing his entirely own game within this series. It's so interesting how they tend to do that, though. Obviously, he's got, like, regular normals and stuff. Also, he's got, like, Jordans. It's just, like, it's the funniest thing ever. It's got... Look at his shoes. That's, like, incredible. But yeah, I don't know that there is a future in which I learned this character, but it's very interesting how they chose to portray a final boss in such a way. Yeah, spells, guns, supers. It's, he is a lot. It is also implied that it's not actually him fighting. Because I think every once in a while when you go over here, it's like a clone that's slightly different. So sometimes it'll be the real one, and sometimes it'll be the clone. And they didn't really have to do that. They just did. Actually, no, let me see. Oh, also, Bedman was a character in the previous game. But the person controlling the bed before, who was laying down on it, is well, he's a dead man now. So the bed is just like it broke free and is just on its own now. And this is Bedman's sister, just sort of looking after the bed. She doesn't really do anything except just like look on in horror as the bed does everything. But before, it was Bedman on the bed. So I really don't even know how Bedman plays anymore. But Bedman is just like the freakiest character, especially now. I don't like what even is this? It is a sentient bed. That is what it is. The only point of the character next to it is just to look on in horror as the freaky thing does freaky things. Presumably to just like apologize for this insane puppet going insane. It's just this game. It's like not even that uncommon. Not even the strangest Guilty Gear character. By the way, I've never played this character. Not even playing a character and then doing like... By the way, whatever it did right then, like right then, my hands were off the controller. So its head just popped off and did a projectile and exploded. I was doing nothing. That's an idle animation. Like, I don't even know what's happening. Is he gonna do it again? Was that like a taunt or something? No. It's just powered down. Yeah, this game is really something else. I actually forgot that Deadman was in this game. Error-prone Guardian Machine. Not easy to use. Hard Rock Witch. Not easy to use. And yeah, I'll probably pick up that DLC at some point. But this was the other character that I wanted to play. Testament. I'm probably not going to do like extensive learning because I wanted to just switch over to Arknights for a little bit and then probably end. But this is like much more of a zoner character, and I feel like I'm a bit more familiar with stuff like that. So the thing about characterization again is like Testament used to just be sort of, you know, like edgy. No, definitely has a whole lot more personality to their animations and even just the outfit. I don't really know why they're here in this game, because I think, you know what? People dying doesn't matter. Never mind. Why would I even? I think Testament died at some point, but that really doesn't mean anything. I might be wrong about that too. This has always been like a pretty convoluted story as far as these things go. Also, I think there's some mechanic with them that I forgot. But oh yeah, it's the Ravens, I think. I don't know how to control that though. But yeah, maybe next time I'll try and do specific stuff with more characters. I know that for sure that I'm gonna be just trying to maybe practice combos and stuff in the Discord. maybe do actual sparring and whatnot. I do want to go online at some point in this game. Because ultimately, the AI, I'm not really going to learn much other than like hit confirms and that sort of thing. So it'd be more of like how to control my own character, but not really as much with how to actually fight people that are more intelligent than AI. So we'll get to all that. Also, I'm sure you're familiar with this song. But yeah, let's see. Let me switch to Arknights briefly, and then we'll just see who else is on. Yep, I'm practically about to end anyway. Actually, you know what? I'll just do the Arknight stuff off stream. I mean, there's not really much to do about it. I was just gonna go and like just level up a character. Frankly, I've already been on long enough. I think it being 1:30 a.m. if I start something else right now, then I'm just gonna probably meander and then stay on way too long, because I'm trying to keep some of these sessions a bit shorter if I can, and not just like tack so many things onto them. But there's not really much of a reason for that other than maybe not really wanting to sift through like so much afterwards and just be kind of tired at the end. I do need to save my voice as well. So it is late. I don't often get to raid some of the people that are on later. So before Tabs ends and raids me, I am going to raid Tabs. Nanaya. So if you like Fortnite, they are currently playing with Choco. Both of them members of Bunopolis. If you're not familiar with Bunopolis, then exclamation point Bunopolis, yada 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 thing that I'm a part of. It's Bunny VTubers. You get the drill. I say it all the time. I actually didn't say it once this entire time, but you know, if you like people with bunny ears, then go check that out. They're pretty cool. And if you would like to stick around and say hi to Tabs, you are welcome to. If you're not, feel free to go to bed and do whatever you like, but thanks for watching. I will probably be on tomorrow. I'll definitely be on the Discord, probably doing something. Who knows? I just want to keep doing that more and more. I think I'd like to do a drawing stream tomorrow too. But if I don't do that, then I'll probably just do like drawing in the Discord. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I shall see you later. Thanks for sticking around.